How's it going, everybody? Ronan Starlord here. We're about to see awesome moments that happened in episode 2 of Games of Thrones Season 8. Here we go! Okay, everybody, before we go any further, this is a spoiler alert warning. Once again, I say a spoiler alert warning. Somebody hit the alarm! Number 1. Alright, to start it off, I can't lie, guys. The opening scene, it feels like Jaime Lannister's on trial. Right away, Daenerys goes right at him, Sansa goes right at him. But the most interesting thing that happened out of that whole first scene right out the gate, I mean, of course, we know Jaime's about to get it. He had the biggest cojones to sit there and walk in by himself. I give him all that. But the biggest thing that I hit, hearing Bran say, things we do for love. And if anybody remembers, that's the one thing he said just before he tossed him out the window. Said, things we do for love. Bam! Awesome moment number 2. All right, this is an awesome one. This is Arya and Gendry get together, and she asks, well, you fought the Nightwalkers before. You fought them, you know, what was it like? And then, like, it was bad. Really bad. She's like, no, you got to give me something better than that. You know, what do they smell like? What do they look like? You know, what do they fight like? And then, you know, of course, she's like, yeah, you know, don't worry about it. It's just a bad thing. You know, it's just like death. It's just death everywhere. She goes, well, I know death. As she's saying this, she's taking 3 little daggers made out of dragon glass, and she's like, she throws it across, and it just the pole, bam! And she hits the second one, throws it again, and they all hit directly in the spot. And right there and then, she's let him know right off the back that I can fight. Don't tell me to go down to the crypt with the rest of the people while everyone else fights. I'm ready to fight. And then the last thing she says, just make my weapon. Man, that was awesome. Get it, girl. Awesome moment number 3. Oh God, this was a freaking awesome one. Talking about Bran, freaking Jaime. Finally they get a one-on-one. They're sitting there talking to each other, and there's so much things that happen in the story, but this particular moment that I'm talking about is when Jaime asked Bran, why didn't you tell him? Bran's like, well, you wouldn't be able to help us if we murdered you first. Jaime's like, shocked for a second. He's like, what about afterward? And Bran says, how do you even know there's gonna be an afterward? Fight is coming, people. The fight's coming. Awesome moment number 4. Okay, this next one we're gonna probably skip by really fast, but it's Arya and Gendry having sex. It was almost like seeing like your little sister have sex as a little kid. Like, dude, I don't want to see this. Is she even old enough to have this scene? Awesome moment number 5. Oh, this next one, oh my God, Sansa and Daenerys. Jeez, and again, you can see Daenerys steps into the scene just trying to be nice to her, you know, cordial. Talk about Tyrion trusting him, talking about Cersei and not trusting her. A lot of things happened in the conversation, but the main thing to me that happened was when Sansa says, you know, my brother loves you, and Daenerys is like, does that bother you? She's like, no, just that men do stupid things that can be easily manipulated. And then Daenerys says, all my life, all I could think about is retaking the throne for my family. Then I travel across the ocean to fight this awesome battle with the world's biggest army, and then here I am finding myself fighting a completely different battle for a different cause because I love him. And what a scene. Because the minute Sansa goes, all right, well, cool, that's awesome. So after this war, after we destroyed Cersei, what about the North? As everything seemed like it was working awesome, Daenerys pulls her hands away. And it was this moment of, what about the North? What are you gonna do? So gangster. Woo! Awesome moment number 6. Holy crap, it's like bombs are dropping in this entire episode. We know something's about to happen on episode 3, but man, this one was crazy. Jon finally tells Daenerys, I am not the bastard son of Ed Stark. I am actually the son of Rhaegar Targaryen. Holy smokes. It was so awesome, dude. But the crazy thing is Daenerys seemed to only care about, well, hold on. So that will make you rightful heir of the throne. Are you trying to say, it felt like that to me. It felt like that she was sitting there saying, man, are you trying to say you're going to take the throne from me? Because it sounds like you're trying to say that you're the rightful heir of the throne. She didn't care about you just slept with your nephew, dude. Is that awesome moment number 7? The final one was crazy to me. You can say what you want, but right after Daenerys gets the bomb dropped on her from Jon Snow, you hear that horn go right in the middle of it. All that freaking craziness that's happened, everything you've been prepping for, and finally we all been waiting for, is the battle has begun. Come on, dude. You can say what you want, but that was crazy. Okay, final thoughts, guys. I can't lie to you. Episode's awesome. They're done without the Arya sex scene. That was kind of... I mean, I know it is what it is. I wasn't expecting that. But anyways, we get past that. Another cool thing is I wish we'd see more of the battle tactics, like how they prepped for the battle. I know what they were thinking. The game plan is we're not gonna outbeat them. We have to get to the Night King. Completely understand that, but I was sitting there just dissecting the scenes. I saw they were putting dragon glass everywhere, but I about their like military tactics. Maybe it's a surprise they do in episode 3. We'll see. But another thing I also heard is that they're gonna do 80 minutes. They don't give us the full hour. They take 5 minutes in the front, 5 minutes in the back, and dude, it's not my 1 hour, sucker. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell down below, any future notice, because I will be putting one for every episode that comes out into the very final season finale of Games of Thrones. I don't want it to end, but it is. Why? Deuces!
The most heroic thing we can do now is look the truth in the face.
The Night King is coming.
The dead are already here.
Start your